What's also crazy is that I got this 2006 Honda Odyssey completely for free. What is going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you my first official video from the second channel. So here I'll be mostly focusing on car content because I know a lot of you wanted to see that kind of stuff. In today's video I'm just going to show you how I lifted my Honda Odyssey. I also straight piped it and the thing just sounds insane. So I'll be using this thing to tow my bikes around and do some light towing around. So yeah, I do have some pretty exciting content planned that I don't want to give any spoilers on. But once this channel does get monetized, I plan on rolling that stuff out. So guys, stay tuned for that. What's also crazy is that I got this 2006 Honda Odyssey completely for free from a family relative. He basically didn't really like the fuel economy on it and just wanted something smaller. So he just gave it to me, you know, and I can't complain.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. But that being said, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the build. Can you see me good? Maybe I should. Alright guys, so I've been driving on this off-road setup for a few months now, and the only thing I don't like about it is that your fuel economy does really take a hit. The already pretty crappy fuel economy is, you know, now I get like 21 miles a gallon, which is not bad, I guess, but can't really complain. I got this thing for free. Now don't expect these off-road tires on your front-wheel drive car to actually get you unstuck from somewhere. You know, they're only giving you a little bit of helping hand, so I still get stuck from time to time, which, you know, kind of sucks. But maybe we can all-wheel drive swap this minivan. So that being said, guys, let me know what kind of content you want to see here on the channel. I did see a guy actually supercharge one of these with the stock ECU and everything like that. So possible idea, I don't know. Let's hear a little exhaust clip. Check this out. Alright, so my sister messed it up. We gotta do it again. He's into it. Dang! Sounds insane. The downshift. Dang, this thing is actually fun to drive now. Little downshift for you. Dang. I might even venture out and say that this sounds better than any VQ or HR, and it almost resembles a GTR-like sound. I basically just put a little Dynamax resonator in there. I did put a Dynamax resonator in there to help with the drone and raspiness. So let me close the windows and see if you guys can hear it any better. $250 horsepower put in work. Alright, so that's the comparison right there. It's about an inch taller, but it should clear.
I don't know, maybe in the future you can like throw a 6-inch lift on it, put 35s on it.
It's I put on a 2.5-inch lift, so it's already lifted.
Oh, for real? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see. Look at that width. Yeah.
Alright, we got 1.5-inch adapters / spacers. For some reason, Honda switched from 5x114 to 5x120, so we gotta run these adapters. They're 1.5-inch.
I said we treat Vasily Builds like family over here.
Wow guys, check that out. This thing actually looks like a proper minivan now. So we have about a 1-inch gap right there, and then about 3 inches here, which is perfect. Guys, I could not be any happier. This thing actually looks like a proper sender now.
Alright guys, so now I'm going to throw on the tracks to leveling kit on my Honda Odyssey. This process should be similar with any Honda Ridgeline, Pilot, anything like that. It's a pretty straightforward process, and a lot of these clips aren't really in order because I just wanted to make this video more interesting. So this technical stuff, you know, is really for just those of you that want to actually do this. So the first thing you want to do is just access the 3 bolts on top of the strut tower, drop the strut, watch out for the brake lines, and also undo the sway bar link. So the spacer just bolts onto the existing strut tower
on top of here. So this is what the leveling kit / lift kit looks like. It comes with a spacer to put on the top of your strut and a shorter sway bar link.
So I could have easily made a kit myself, but I would rather just spend the money and not waste the time. This is a really pretty quality kit.
So next you want to go ahead and pop in the shorter sway bar link. So that just pops in like that. Okay, the rear is a little bit more straightforward, but I wouldn't say it's easier. So you want to just go ahead and jack under the rear control arm. Then you want to go ahead and unscrew the bolt. It's just a 17.
You can't really lift these Honda Odysseys that much due to the rear suspension geometry. It's kind of whack.
Go ahead and lower the control arm. Lift up and pop the strut out. So you got the thick spacer that goes on top. Okay, so here's the rear spacer. This goes over this bump stop, but we're gonna have to remove the bump stop first. So you take a 14mm socket and you remove the bump steer. So there's that bump stop. So you just slide the spacer over the bump stop and screw it back in. Go ahead and push this down. Alright, so we got the springs through. Go ahead and slide the jack under. So you're going to want to push this thing with your feet.
So with the big tires installed, it actually ended up rubbing quite a bit, and it drove me crazy. So I went ahead and bought some progressive bump stops. They're much bigger and beefier. And also I had to roll my fenders because when I would tow, it would just bottom out like crazy, hit the quarter panel. So yeah, if you do this, I would highly recommend you buy these bump stops. I forget what they're called, but yeah. Guys, let me know what you thought of the episode. I would actually like to take this thing off-road if you guys would like to see that. But yeah, leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you're new. You could win $1 million. I mean, you could. You probably won't though. But yeah, catch you in the next one.